Hi, welcome to the Classroom Meta. This channel is dedicated to helping teachers teach better. In this episode of the Classroom Meta, I'll show you how to put a Google Meet link on your Canvas page using the Redirect Tool app. If you're a school that uses Google for Education, I recommend you generate your Google Meet link in Google Classroom. Launch Classroom. Pick the class and go ahead and steal this link right here. Let's copy it. If this isn't activated in your school, you'll have to go into the cog setting and then find it in the settings right here. You'll see it right there in the settings menu. Now, this allows you as the teacher to lock out your virtual classroom to students if you are not in it. I know that it was a big concern for middle school teachers who found that their students were hanging out in the rooms before a class, potentially getting into trouble without any adult supervision. If you generate this link in Google Classroom, students will not be able to enter the room until you get there. You can also generate a Google Meet in your Google Calendar. I would recommend that you schedule a link that will reappear in the future so that the link stays active. Otherwise, it may not work with 90 days of inactivity. So let's schedule an event and have it repeat annually so it doesn't go dormant. In your Google Calendar, go ahead and hit create. And you want to select add Google Meet video conferencing. I'm going to steal this link right here. I'm going to copy it and then hit Command C to copy that link. And I do want it to repeat. I'm going to have it repeat annually, so I know that there's an event scheduled into the future. Now open up your Canvas instance. Select the course that you want to put the link to. I'm going to use Math 8A. And on the left-hand side, go down and navigate to Settings in the course menu. Select Apps. It's one of the 5 tabs at the top. And you can scroll down and find Redirect. There's a lot of apps here, so I'm just going to filter by name. Redirect Tool. And this app comes up, and go ahead and tap on that, and a new window should appear once you select Add the App. I'm going to rename this Google Meet. You can name it anything you want: virtual classroom, virtual conference. I'm going to go ahead and paste in the address that I copied earlier that was on our clipboard. But if you notice, I have HTTPS happening twice here. So you just want to make sure to delete one of those and make sure you're going to go to this link. You want to keep this checked off, force open a new tab, and you do want this to show up in the course navigation. Let's add that app. Hey, it looks like it was added successfully. Let's refresh the page and check it out. And there it is right at the bottom. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to go to navigation, and I'm going to move Google Meet right up to the top. And then I think I'm going to move a couple of these other apps out that I don't think I'm going to be using. Be sure to save when you're done. All right, there it is right at the top. I'm going to click on it and open this in a new tab. And here we go. Ready to go. Hey. So let's try this out. I'm going to open up another screen and log in as a student. I'm going to go to the Math 8A and let's look at what this menu looks like. There it is right there, Google Meet right at the top. Click on that. It's going to redirect me to that other address. And here I go. In Echo Town. Now, once I decide to leave this on my teacher view, I'm going to close out of that. Watch what happens as a student. As a student, I'm going to try to get back in, but I won't be able to. You can't create a meeting yourself. Contact your system administrator for more information. You won't be able to get in as a student. So students are just going to have to wait outside and wait for you to get into that class. Now, what if you want to edit the link? You want to rename it something, or you want to change where the direction goes? Return to your settings menu and go into the apps tab. This time you're going to view app configurations. Select that. Scroll down to where your Google Meet link is and select the cog on the right. Click edit, and you can do whatever you need to do here. If I want to change the name to the Classroom Meta, and I can also change the address. Now we're not going to change the launch URL here. We're going to go ahead and change the URL down here in this part that I've highlighted. Thanks for watching. If you thought this tutorial was helpful, leave a like. And be sure to subscribe for more content like this from the Classroom Meta.